Hey, Phantom, you haven't really talked about Kingdom Hearts in a long time, because there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing there. No news, no nothing, no information. I mean, we've been through worse droughts. You know what? I'm gonna put you onto that. So, that's what we're gonna do today's video about. So, what's up, guys? It's Phantom here today, and today, today we'll have a Kingdom Hearts video actually talking about the Kingdom Hearts news drought. Now, you have to remember, this isn't as bad as a drought as we had when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3 news, because there was one time where we were getting no information on Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, absolutely nothing. And nothing to report on or nothing to really talk about. Now, we have Kingdom Hearts 3, and we've had Melody and Memory come out right after that. So, we're in the Kingdom Hearts 4 waiting phase, but we're even looking for Missing Link, which is a mobile game, which again, we didn't even have that back in the day. So, actually, I want to go back and look from when Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix was released to now and see just the distance of time we had to wait for these games to come out. Now, I'm no mathematician, so I have a calculator on my phone to help me with this information. So, we're going to actually go back to when Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix got released. Now, I'm using the Final Mix release date as it gives us a more accurate time. So, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This came out December 22nd, 2005, which, yeah, this is where our bases are, or 2006 when it came out in the United States. So, you know that this game pretty much, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1 came out after Kingdom Hearts 1, and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So, the next game that would have came out is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, I think. Yes, and I'm doing this in real time, like, you're getting this in real time. So, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories came out right after in December 2nd, 2008. So, if we look at that, it was only 2006, 2007, 2008, 3 years of a gap. Wasn't a very large gap, but, and again, this is technically just a remake of a Game Boy Advance game, which came out, I believe, a year after Kingdom Hearts 1. So, yeah, this is our third. And it came out technically in 2007 in Japan. Now, you gotta remember, they didn't have worldwide releases. You usually get a game after it came out in Japan. But, okay, you got that. So, what was the next game to come out? The next game to come out was Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. And that was May 2009. A year after Rechain came out. And I'd say the distance of time was literally a year, because we were technically getting annual releases of Kingdom Hearts games, but we were getting them on different consoles. So this was a handheld game. It told the story of Roxas. We all loved it, but there wasn't a huge distance. The next game to come out, though, surprisingly, was Kingdom Hearts Burst by Sleep, which came out in America in January 9, 2010. This is another year distance between, if we go 2010 all the way back, yeah, 2010, 2009. So this was actually a few month distance. Oh, excuse me. And we're going off the Final Mix release dates, so my timing might be a bit wonky. Now this is when the distance starts to happen a little bit more. We go to Recoded, which is right here. Came out October 7, 2010 on the Nintendo DS, but there was also a mobile port of the game which came out in 2008, which, yeah, that wasn't that big of a distance from Burst by Sleep. It actually came out around the same time as Rechain, because eventually the game was actually on mobile before it came to the Nintendo DS. Now here's where we start. We're going to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. This was the first game that featured new information and to continue the story after Kingdom Hearts 2. This came out in 2012. It came out March 2012 in Japan and July 26, 2012 in North America. This is when we start to notice a distance. So, where is it? After that, we get 2.8. And I'm not including the 2.5 and 1.5 because they don't include new information. They have remasters of games in there. Now, I will admit, there was information coming out for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it was like small news. It wasn't like, oh, news in your face. But if we do 2017 minus 2012, it was a 5-year difference. So, yeah, that was a big difference. Then after that, we get the mobile games. Now, at first I wasn't going to include them, but they're very important. So we're going to do Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and we're not going to count the mobile. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. That's my phone going off. It always does that in videos. And yes, we're being very unorganized while we're handling this. Union Cross release date. Everybody wants a remake of it. I probably should have. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross came out or Unchained Cross came out in 2013. And now we have sort of a bigger, less of a distance, because this came out a year after Dream Drop Distance, and it came out in between. So that means there was still news coming out. The Drought isn't that distance when you actually think about it, as it's only like a 4 or 5 year difference. When you actually put into words how long we've been waiting for it. So now we're gonna go back. When was Kingdom Hearts 3 released? Which I think it was 2019. I'm about to double check, because we were getting news a lot, so I'm not even gonna really count the difference. Kingdom Hearts 3 release. And it was, first of all, we had a worldwide release, was January 25th, 2019, my second year of college. And yeah, so the distance isn't that bad, because we have Melody of Memory come out, and we can't forget the DLC technically added more to the story. So Melody of Memories, I know it's in 2021. I'll just say, because these are all what I'm looking at, the distance are games that actually continue the story. No, it came out November 11, 2020. So yeah, we didn't have that big of a distance. 2 years, and it wasn't even like bad, because after that we had Sora getting the Smash. We had the Nintendo Switch ports that are for, cloud, even though I'd probably never play it. And the thing is that, yeah, we're not really feeling that bad for information. It's been 3 years of us not getting any massive Kingdom Hearts news, except for the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. And that came out in 2022, I believe. 2022 or 2021, one of those. And it's been, yeah, I'll admit, it's been kind of scarce on information, but we've waited a lot longer for stuff. Like, I'm sorry, this has not been the worst year for Kingdom Hearts information. We just haven't gotten anything. Now, supposedly there was stuff that went on with the, cause yeah, if you look back, when was the Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, it was a year ago. It was in 2022. So, if we look back at what we did get for information, we got something that was teased or announced at the event, a musical event, which could have been something good, something bad, but other than that, we don't really have a lot of info. The one thing I'm surprised at is that Missing Link. It did have a closed beta, I think earlier this year or last year, but we have no information on that at all. That's what I'm surprised of, because I think you would want to show off your mobile game, but I guess not. But yeah, I feel like we are going to get more information, just not this year. And if it does pop up at, like, let's say a New York Comic Con or something, then we'll probably have more information there, but I highly doubt it. But if it does pop up there, I think D23 hasn't happened yet, or if it has happened, oof, like, damn. And there's other events this year to end off the year. The Gaming Awards could happen, but I feel like because Square Enix's main focus right now had to be the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth franchise, and then, they don't want it to cross-link with, because Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is happening. Then after that, we're going to probably get more on other installments of the remakes. But I do feel like we're going to get more stuff next year. Possibly more on Missing Link, because I'm surprised they haven't advertised their mobile game. That is what they usually advertise the most. Because when Union Cross and Dark Road were happening, yep, I forgot, Dark Road is also some more story stuff. They were heavily advertised. But no, I feel like this isn't the word drought we've been in for Kingdom Hearts news. That goes all the way back to like 2013, 14, and 15. But yeah, that's all I gotta really say on it.